So today, no, today is your holiday, okay? Today is all the Akoshi's holiday. Because you have this evening, you have tomorrow, you have Sunday until Monday, you know. Now, what's today, Abusia? How are you doing? You can no fear no ngasaminya. No fear no ko ngasaminya hami. Hami. Kemo be saminya hamu nche ngasaminya hami. Alo me blamea. Right, so entertainment bits, I'm paying no. What do I have for you? All the dialogue. It's a lot. So now let's go have our top stories, and after us, we'll see what really lies into it. CJ Winter sending me day. You guys know already. Adriana made us so a mayor virgin. That's the day. Over 30 years. Me over 90 years so. I'm a sweet, sexy virgin. What I say? I'm a sweet, sexy virgin, saucy virgin. Anyway, so these are some of our stories now. The American singer Carrie Hilson next door Stone Boy. I know somebody will be smiling this morning. The Stone Boy people, no. Ellie Kim, for instance, what's his Stone Boy now? No, we're being in here. I said, don't rely on women to fund your music career. Slim Bashta tells emerging artists. And Ghanaian actress Ellen White works as a female bus driver in Germany. And the trip around all the 20 African countries were organized by Ghanaians. Wadimaya has said this. We having a story too about cruise control and Sarkodie. So these are my stories. Moving into it detailedly, Carrie Hilson. Oye, enyumtuni, but enyumtuni oye no. Or your foreign and you to need why and you Ghana what's the Carrie Hilson that what's the Carrie Hilson that they can Carrie Hilson that or you're one of the greatest or the legendary musicians across the world or you're very big what I say and probably no menya no muti they get fasting and so okay towards tomorrow so and you be no more honor my mean to me to can you stand come to no editorial but you know, we still move. Now, you know, Tracy, aside says Stone Boy, to Nino, Stone Boy, and no ma or ye de betua bonting, any ni subai, pepe, or you'll be a brand wasi, or you'll be a onye basa basa. Said ya, ababa way, account for Stone Boy, pano, for a foreign artist to, you know, say all these about Stone Boy. Charlie, let's have our first video.
And one thing I can say about Stone Boy is that some people you meet are nothing like the music that they make, and it kind of, you know, takes you aback, so to speak. But with Stone Boy, he's exactly the way he makes his records. He's very calm, he's very peaceful, he's so in tune. He's one of those people that you know are like almost like an angel on earth, you know what I mean? Like he serves a great purpose through his music, but it's really who he is. It's really who he is. He's got a really pure heart. And we've gotten to speak over the phone for several hours now. We've shot the video, we've had conversations about life, about love, about all these things as we're writing this. And one thing I can say about Stone Boy is that some people you meet.
Right, so that's from the knock you down singer to Stone Boy. What was more about Stone Boy? We baby or make us say shades to Obi, but they all feeling okay. Oh, what I say? I never thought that. You know, I said I'm not in the mood for singing this morning, so you know I'm not gonna sing for you, okay? Right, so moving away from that, Slim Bastard, so at the Efutusem, at the Aquama, emerging artists, mature, the up and coming artists, and I say artists in Ghana, because we are in Ghana. They all can say, so we artists, that's a worry about, especially Mary Mano. It's an says, Sebiota Franche, Uniska, the Beko studio, Uniska, Uniska, Wentino, Ukonya fine girl, be a whisker. Now, Ufim Kakrana or one, now that Coco Gini Whisker, not a quay and yum, not a quay, not a quay. What do you say? Say no, can make confident, or the young video no, we are better to whenever I don't bet to for fine. Over to for so I can't quiet thereby, maybe new hobby. Why? In her video, no.
But most of the artists, let me tell you the truth, So they depend on some women. So when a woman helps you, remember, they will come back for their money.
Young artists.
So
Legend, please let's take this one again. Young artists who are dependent on women to finance their music. This is an advice to you. Please let's take this one again.
They should be very, very careful. Once you allow a woman to help you, make sure you're going to live with them. Whether they are good, they are bad, they don't even care. Live with them peacefully. Because the very moment you decide to move away from them, they will destroy your life. But most of the artists, let me tell you the truth, most of them being musical, so they depend on some women. So
and see, wait, no, me, even me, I don't see it said it's only for the emerging artists. It goes to every man. Yeah, now OGG Jeniska Dino. So when you say I won't pen on I won't dona, Jaiska now OGG Dino, Jainania Mana or Jeno. Some men are too much opportunistic. Hey, they will come all lovey-dovey, making you feel like you are the only person they've seen or they've had in their lives. Just because they are getting something small, they are getting something from you. They say, I know, a man, no more drain and I'm more. I know, because then a man, I say, the men are opportunistic, scrapple chain, a man. Now, what bed you or be a scrap with you for free? Lie. You don't know why it's coming. You don't know why it's coming. Okay? And it's a winning say again, penno. Wow, shawa brabo. That's a bit to me. I proceeding into your life, maybe a year or 2 or 5. The future. That's a wash. Now at that time, no get now ocean and then no go now and netto and then now boa no ocean and now penna and genius can di. Obia the normal, the bemes can be normal. As I say, and normal, it's normal. This not any new story. But Bema, and what you obvious can be a bra, why we need to say again on penno. A soon sounds soon and morning and one more, but as I know. We said you're not so be a country and now Malaman country, but CJ Vegina told you whatever it is. No, I'm gonna let you know. Mema bebre now what bre we are seeing now. It is because of this. And you'll be a bian yet, and you'll be a bian yet, Geniska, and you'll be a bian yet, Dinobonio. Okay, internet sorry rule to 2 wabrabwana mona no to 2 ye cause enyo bia and ye did beside you know. Okay. Yanto aso ni going anywhere no pay and Friday but the foot to no eba also for I say. Na Ellen White she in na you so ye Ghanaian artist na social media no so na ye ko hu say Rabe ochi bass ten pa. And Ghana how? Germany. Ghana have company. How many women do we have, you know, as drivers? If you say as taxi drivers and as bus drivers. I know of one woman, but I don't know if there are many other people I can know. But wait, no, she's not even in this country. Oh, she is in Germany. Oh, Charlie, let's give it. Let's have the video. Now, Ebusia, even in Ghana here, for you to get your driver license, easy. I mean, it's not easy. Kran and campese, wait me akodi obi fufuro manso. Na wait to me about your driver and your driving license. Na enye kan keto bi kra da wutrio. Na oya bus driver. Let's give it up to her. Na eduma bia so a ehwo tew this ka bebro no. Ye na ye niye, okay? Aha, baby, opportunity be a beba before you know. Grab it, and make the best out of it. Okay. Now, Ebusia, what the Maya in him say, or a YouTuber, or also said, yeah, I speak by a nanny, I speak the sound or a streamer on the baby of a cobia, and then the not because the camera is in a society. With the Maya so Ghana hanom ewiase nyinaa no atenenka. He's traveled to so many countries. Ewo de oye okwohwe o hanom say omo culture ha say omo we wa hanom. Onunti nipa bebre na has had a feel of so many different cultures and countries. Said the hodomo say said that way one yama kasa wakana de ade. Na eyi na all say I show speed. And I say oba Ghana wiki moe. Our obey a new stream na de ade a ho sem bebrebe. Wa visited 20 different countries, okay? Now these 20 countries no, you wouldn't believe nipa no muwechi or to me have such a successful trip. Ebusia, let's go have the video. You'll be proud as a Ghanaian actress.
I was in Morocco. I was already exhausted. Yeah. And I arrived in Ghana, and they were like, you know what? You're the right man for the job. Yeah. And I'm like, I can't do it all by myself because Asho Speed's energy is insane. Yeah. But I would just do my bit just for us to put Ghana on the map. Right. And I did just that. And
what went into planning all that?
So I have to give a big shout out to the organizers. I keep saying it. I wish they can come out themselves to say that we did this, but I think it's still in the pipeline. I'll be happy if you can have them on the show for them to tell their own story. But I'm just here to say that a big shout out to the organizers that organized the entire trip within Africa. Right. They are all Ghanaians.
They were all Ghanaians.
The trip across the 20 countries in Africa were organized by Ghanaians.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and even when I found out, I was blown away. And I was super impressed to see that our people are doing incredible stuff in every corner. It's insane because I was in Morocco. I was already exhausted. Yeah. And I arrived in Ghana, and they were like, you know what? You're the right man.
So at this very moment, I am proud to be a Ghanaian. You know, right the corner where you are, whatever thing you are into, whatever thing you are doing, no, do it and do it. So it doesn't matter when the I was saying, I say maybe I want to definitely your best spots out. But them out there they'll kind of say the 20 African countries not quite in no. Programming bibiano Ghana for. Okay, plotting and planning everything. No, they were Ghanaians, right? So in my last story, sometimes I guess I'll be trying through. Sometimes I guess I'll be trying through. Some and through being more on my chat. It helps. And now, what do you think? Today is Friday, so you either can take it or you can leave it. But cruise control or your beat maker, like a beat beast, a beat god. Now, Ocham said there was a time that he met Sarkodie, Aomude, and Yumbi, or Ebabo, and I say, oh, ye beat the man Sarkodie, now, or Kwanga, Efa Soa, Ebusia, Sa, and Yomona, and I say, beats, no, the man Sarkodie, no. It's something else. It is something else. That's the reason why Nami Bisa says sometimes, Meka says sometimes it is good for you to lie. Lie. It is good for you to lie. So let's go off the video.
I met Sarkodie also one way somewhere at Kewa.
Right.
Kewa studio. Right. And I told him, bro, I have a beat for you. That was a lie though. I said, bro, I have a beat for you.
You actually did not have a beat.
I didn't even know. I had a bunch of beats, but I don't know which one fit him the most. So I said, bro, I have a beat for you. And I've always called myself a sniper. Like
what was his reaction?
I said, now. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Then Fabra, Mamintie. So I brought up my laptop, I opened it, plugged my headphones, and I gave it to him. Played him the first beat that I saw on my machine, and I played it to him. He listened to it, started nodding his head. You know, that time he had hacked this car. There's a Range Rover beat.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
White one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we were there. I said, hey, Range Rover.
Range.
Yeah. So we were there. I played him the beats. I was like, yeah, sure. Bruh, in 2 days, this guy called me. I didn't even know how. He didn't take my number, nothing. And then we had One Time for Your Mind. That was a song that has so many kids in there. One Time for Your Mind.
Yeah.
And then we made that song.
Right.
That actually brought me into I met Sarkodie also one way somewhere at.
To see that the intro, the lights, it came with preparation because he had a lot of beats already. Oh, and you know, we prepared and all the beats, they were good to go. And one say, oh yeah, no. And the other man said, this is the beat I've got for you. Meanwhile, not a intro, but this intro, it came with preparation. So just Don't go and be lying because so you're also gonna lie. Please. I said sometimes you can lie and it's gonna help, but the intro should come with something different. So these end my story. This bigger shouts go to these very two people, Mr. Paris Upholstery Ventures. So this is my brother doing a great, amazing job out there in Ghana and beyond. So keep on doing the great things, okay? Right. So David Otto diagnosis an electrical shop at Kokompe Da. Come on, right. He's a GOAT. I always do tell you that he is a GOAT. Greatest of all time in what he does and even more. So David, God bless you so much for me, okay? Say your winters, enemy team. Abirana Nameda so I'll be a virgin. We've got a lot for you guys. Commodore and Asantua will be coming your way for the newspaper review and all what it entails on the dialogue this morning. We are going on a weekend. Please be vigilant. And tomorrow, God willing, tomorrow is the day. Tomorrow is just the day. Delegates. Wow, winning that. So this one, it doesn't hear any intro movie. We've been preaching and saying a whole lot of things. We've been watching and listening. We've been watching the two television. I think so. No, utie Oman FM. Into a chinano se biota frache. Bibi bia wow be wakoye bia ma wabrabo hu hia. And then whatever thing you've got to do, ko na koto abano. Se ni ebeye. Na bibia ebetini be bibia all respective place what's all ko bia no bombodi aso ko du honum 7 a.m. na ya asase enti no yentem na ko du honum na ko queue go and vote for the right person send ye beye na found na ebeye mi no nyina de at the end of it all we are going to smile together. I love you guys so much and take care of yourself. Let's come back here on Monday for a big win and a big celebration. Bye.